Hey everybody, this is Jan from an Alaskan Crafter. How is everybody on this fine hump day? Mike. It is Wednesday, November 16th, 2022. I really don't have a lot to show as far as crochet is concerned. Yesterday was a down day. I slept most of the day. I have not been sleeping well, so I guess I was playing catch up yesterday. But I do have some progress on my hat, which is desperately needed right now. Jeff Lope and I have been gone most of the day. We had to take a truck into Anchorage, and I'll get into that in just a moment. And like I've told y'all before, something's going on with our heater. It keeps kicking down to 72. And all I have to say is thank goodness the dogs have fur coats. Because it's chilly in here. And the heater's been running for a while. It does say that it is up to 70, but it's not. So the wood stove will be used quite a bit here, and I'm sorry if the video wobbles. Bandit thinks it's time to sniff the tripod. Anyhow, the wood stove will be getting used quite a bit until we can figure out what's going on with the stove, and I just really hope we don't have to take it in, because that means that every 2 to 3 hours we have to be up to stoke the wood stoves so the water pipes don't freeze. I don't know, y'all. I guess it's just our year to scratch our heads and go, come on, just a little slack. Anyhow, I think I did say something to y'all about an all-terrain vehicle not starting, Jeff going through the whole thing, not just by himself with what knowledge he has as far as electrical is concerned, which isn't a lot, but he has one of those little tester thingies and that technical word thingy. And he just wasn't figuring it out. So we hauled it all, put it on the well, he drug it on the trailer with a winch, and not to be confused with a winch. I mean a winch, and yeah, he got it up on the trailer, and we drove to the furthest part of Anchorage from here, and on our way home we were already back out here, what we call the valley, and Jeff was picking something up that he needed for some project, and there was a lot of oh please don't tell me you got that thing started already and it's fixed. He says, because if you do, well, he had, but it wasn't for anything that Jeff had not seen or looked at. Evidently, and this is what kind of makes my hair stand up, evidently we had a visitor into our property, an unknown visitor that had done some vandalism to our all-terrain vehicle. And I definitely want to say that from the actual main road, we are probably a good, I don't know, I want to say 1.5 miles, maybe a little bit more. I'm going to say probably a little bit more. And then our little side street, to get to our little side street, I don't know, probably another maybe 1/2 mile, maybe a little more. And to come up our driveway, which is not, just there it is, is a little more than 1/4 of a mile from road driveway. Now our driveway is not straight either, and it has, you know, a few hoopity hoops. We have signs posted, no trespassing. So it's not like, you know, there's nothing on our property that says, hey, come on in, come on in. You know, it's okay. We're okay with that. No, we have trespassing signs about every 6 to 8 feet. So to said person, don't do that. Don't do that. If it's not yours, leave it alone. You know, if you need something that we can help you with, and obviously they're not going to ask, but that's just the kind of people we are. We'll help with what we can. Don't come vandalize or steal whatever you can off of my property. It's rude is what it is. It's illegal again. Anyhow, so with that being said, yeah, I'm annoyed. I'm very, very annoyed, and we're both annoyed now that we feel like we have to put up some kind of alarm system. You know, we didn't move out to the country to live said city life. I grew up in the city. He grew up in the country. From day one, I told him, I do not want to live in the city. I've had country life in the summer times with my family in Texas, and matter of fact, when I very first met him, I was saving money to move back to Texas, to live in the country, not to live in the city. Anyway, boy, I'm really getting off here. This is supposed to be a Yarny channel. Anyway, sorry, vent. Warning. Boop, boop, boop. Anyhow, I do have a question for everybody, and I know stress has a lot to do with it. So right now, yes, my hands have flared up quite a bit. And the cold this year, and it did for a little bit last year, but man, my arthritis, I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm not, what do they call that, snowbirding or whatever. This is my home. I'm staying here. But I need some fingerless gloves. And when Lynette was doing her calendar in, I believe it was October, where they were doing the fingerless gloves and the boot cuffs, I was like, oh yeah, I really want to do that. And I had, honest to goodness, about 5 different patterns going, and it was like, oh, these are driving me crazy. I don't want just single crochets. I have already made the crocodile stitch ones, which were gently borrowed by a family member. And so if you have something that you've worked up and it's not frustrating, I think I have a fairly even keel personality. At least I try to. But give me some suggestions down in the comments of hey, I made these and these are great. I will need to, you know, do something because most of it is right in here. So yeah. Anyway, wow. 10 minutes of rambling on about stupid people. I really do apologize. Really, really do. But as you can tell, my poor knees going like this. I'm just annoyed. Anyhow, I really do hope that this Wednesday was a great Wednesday for everybody else. Not that it wasn't a great Wednesday for us. We did, you know, spending time with my husband is always a good time. Anyhow, I love you guys. Thank you to all my subscribers, my OGs, my newbies, and you know, I need to not say subscribers, because you know, I think you're more than just subscribers. No, we ain't gonna get mushy. Mushy. Anyhow, you guys, 10 minutes and I'm babbling. Everybody take care, stay safe, stay warm, stay cool, whatever it may be. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.